Guys, we're back with another amazing Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic build. I went ahead and grabbed some building materials before this. All you're gonna need is light gray concrete, brown concrete, red concrete, purple concrete, white concrete, and black concrete. We're gonna start out by building the puppet. He is the best of all animatronics, is what I think, because he has the best jump scare, best mechanic. You're gonna want to go ahead and do something similar to the oven, like we did that black outline with the oven. So we're gonna do a purple outline for the music box that Puppet sits in, or lives in. Wait, does he live in it, or does he just sit in it? Bro, just imagine there's a gaming console here. Just imagine that he sits down in here all day and is just playing Fortnite, sitting there. So you're gonna want to make a just flat on purple box without the top. I could take a long time and use the command to make the music box open and him pop out, but I'm gonna save the time and not do that. I also did a couple tweaks to the Foxy build, which I will show you in a minute after I'm done with the Puppets box. By the way, I have switched my skin to the puppet. Dun, ding, ding. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to change my skin to the animatronic that I am building. I have 40 animatronic skins that I can put on for each video. We're basically just gonna cover this whole thing in purple. Purple! And carve out a cool bow in it, too. Bow all around it. So it's gonna take a minute to build, like, the box because of how big Puppet is. It needs a big box to fit him in. Hey, so now we have to build the bow on this box. You're gonna need a red bow. Red bow. Changing it back to daytime, guys, because it was becoming nighttime. Hey, guys, if there are games that you want me to play, like Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that, just let me know, like in the comments. and I'll have to see if I can play them or not. I'll try to. The box is annoyingly big to build. It takes long to build this box, but in the end, you'll see what I'm talking about when I say greatness comes out of a box. Or terror comes out of this box, anyways. Terror, straight terror comes out of this box. There was a time that I used a command block to make a animatronic that I built come to life. And I didn't know it could kill me in creative mode, so I just had a horde of foxies chasing me. It was probably the craziest thing that could have ever possibly happened. I think it's like the craziest thing that it has happened in my Minecraft career. And there we go. We have this nice little box here, which I'm gonna touch up from the outside. Like, it didn't do the super bottom because I already had the floor there. Dang, I'm breaking the box too much. There we go. Now we gotta build the puppet inside of the box. And he's not fully in it because you're gonna be able to see his head. I just now noticed how dark this block is. It looks like void is sitting there. Like the sheer void. So, guys, if you didn't know, the puppet is the first animatronic that was ever invented in the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. He was crazy strong and powerful and crap. Generally, he's not like bad due to lore and crap. He's actually kind of the best animatronic there is, like the good. I'm not talking like, oh, he's better than him. He's actually like nicer. He's the nicest animatronic. So we now have weird slender puppet legs that I forgot have the white lining. I just so happened to look at my skin, which actually helps out a lot, and saw that he has white lines on his legs and arms. I knew he had it on his arms. I did not know he had it on his legs. How many stripes? A lot, which I am not gonna do, because that would take till the next generation. But you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the Beetlejuice sandworm. Like the end of a sandworm, almost. If any of you guys even know what that is. Now that we have the legs here, we can start working on the body. I'm not looking at my body for this, by the way, like my skin. This is all from sheer knowledge of the puppet. He has great texturing Why is almost my favorite animatronic? Well, I built my favorite animatronic first. Yeah. Sorry, puppet, you didn't win. There. What? What? Why did I make it look like he has arms? Well, does he? I think he does use, like, tentacles that come out of the ground. Or is that something else in Security Breach? Because if you guys have ever played till the end with, like, the Burn Trap boss fight and crap, or ever seen somebody else play it, you remember the tentacles that come out of the ground? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that the puppet? Is it foreshadowing that the puppet is going to be in the next game? I would assume so, because the game is called Secrets of the Mimic. And, well, we do... Some lore means the Mimic is related to the puppet. Or is like the first version of the puppet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and build the head. Go ahead, get it? Ah. Gotta go up. By the way, guys, this is not Nightmarian. This is the puppet. Not Nightmarian. It kinda looks like him. It's not. You'll see because of the facial stuff that I put on his face. That is definitely not gonna look like Nightmarian. Wait, I might run into a little issue, guys. I might run into a little issue. I might have to make his head bigger in order to fit all the facial stuff that I was thinking of doing. We'll have to see. I do. Oh no, he's gonna look so derpy with a giant head. Dang it! Well, maybe it'll work out. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have the eyes. We gotta get the mouth big, which was what I was worried about. Looks like it'll work out just fine though, actually. Yeah, it works out just fine. Gotta do the purple coming down from his eyes. And the red cheeks. There. We have a pretty good head for our puppet here. I forgot. He has a little thing that comes around to attach the mask to his face. Yeah. Hide that true identity of yours, bro. Now I just gotta do his weird, lanky arm thingy-mabobbers. Gotta make it sunrise again. Woohoo! You absolutely have the weirdest arms ever. You just have crazy long, wavy arms. What did I call him last time I saw him in a game? I think I called him Noodle Man. I actually am not lying when I say I think I called him Noodle Man. Because he just looks like a bunch of pool noodles attached to his arms. Gotta do the white stripe. Then a white stripe. White stripe, a white stripe. It's kind of hard to tell where your lines are using black a lot in your build. Like, hard to tell if like seeing the outline of the block that you're hovering above. There we go. We got these crazy arms and stuff. Just got to do the little hand on the end that he always would show his weird palm thingy. There! We now have the puppet. Boom! We have the puppet. I'm gonna show you what I fixed up on him, and then, yeah. I basically just tore up his torso because I remembered or looked back at what he looks like, and he doesn't have like the full connection of his torso. So here we go. Puppet is so much bigger. The puppet is so much bigger than Foxy. Well, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video.